So, which one should we start with?
Nutella.
Nutella, okay. So,
Just finished.
put you off the Nutella. So this Nutella, right? This is release its energy slowly, according to the advert, yeah? Now, what I'm going to present to you here, in case this video goes public so I don't get sued, is the facts, okay? So, that is a 200 gram jar of Nutella, right? Their recommended serving, yeah, is 15 grams. So, a 13th of that. So, yeah, exactly. How much would you have?
I'd eat half of that until I felt sick.
So you'd eat half of that in one sitting. So you wouldn't eat that 15 gram serving, you'd eat half of that. If you ate half of that, how much sugar do you think would be in that? If you ate half of that. If you ate 100 grams, how much sugar, just work it out, how much sugar?
100 grams of Nutella.
Yeah, how much sugar?
25 grams.
So if you ate half of it, so let's work it out. So 100 grams. Right. So sorry, 100. Hang on. So if you ate half of that in the come on, 100. So I'll divide by that. Right, here we go. So if that would be 6 servings according to them. So if you ate half of that. You would be eating, conservatively, get this in.
Is this pan forward? Oh yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Are you kidding? I love
10 teaspoons of sugar in half of that jar.
Yep.
Did you mix?
There is in this, and who really wants to grab that spoon and attack that now with vicious?
You wouldn't know.
There is in this, per 15 grams, there's 8.5 grams of sugar in a 15 gram serving of that. So the 13th of that has got 8.5 grams of sugar in it. The second ingredient in it, the first ingredient in it is what?
Sugar.
Sugar. What's the second ingredient? Remember last week we talked about vegetable oil. Yeah, soybean or corn oil, which is inflammatory omega-6. So you've got sugar, 2 inflammatory products, plus 10 teaspoons of sugar in half of that.
I'm devastated.
Sorry. I will be throwing that away. Those Fruity bars and the Weet-Bix just in the corner.
Oh,
Right, so you're happy with that, yeah? That's the facts. 8.5 grams per half. Right. I'm assuming those two will be a bit obvious. What about this little beauty? Muller rice. An apple Muller rice. It's got fruit in it, eh?
Yeah.
I'm going to guess it's like the same in a whole, the same 10 teaspoons in a whole pot.
Okay, so this is 190 grams. Okay? This is 190 grams. So, let's work this out. So, if this is that, right, so. Okay, so in that tub alone of rice with apple, just look at the size of it. Of which, so it's 190 grams. Sugars per 100 grams, 13.5 grams. So there's 25 grams of sugar in there, which is about 5 or 6 teaspoons. That's conservative in that little tub. So that.
You couldn't eat 25 grams of sugar.
You imagine, give me 10-year-old, or how old? 6. You imagine sitting there eating 6 teaspoons of that, because that's what's in there. That's sugar. That's the ingredient. Sugars. Don't give me this natural sugar. You don't know it's sugar. Yeah, makes sense. That's that. Okay. So those are the two less obvious ones.
Do the Haribo.
The Haribo first.
I've got loads of those in the house.
Oh, have you? This bag. Now.
Those exact bags.
These exact bags. Now, would you eat that? Because per serving's 40 grams, right? Now, would you eat this? Would you eat less than half of that bag?
Yeah.
No, you'd eat a lot. You wouldn't put it
I
back.
think over the
Yeah.
because you keep
No,
going
I'd
back
give,
again.
I'd say a third.
A third of the bag, right. So if you gave your son, yeah, so if you gave him a third of this bag, right.
Just a third.
Just a
Oh,
third,
it's gonna
only
be
a
shameful,
third.
isn't it?
Oh God! If you gave
So
him
say half.
let half the
Easier.
bag, or let's keep it. Let's say half the bag. So let's work this out. So in the bag, oh my God, in the bag there is. You've got. No, you haven't. Hang on. Right. So, should we go half the bag first? If you get half the bag, how many teaspoons of sugar will be in there?
10.
12.
Yeah.
Half the bag.
20.
Please no.
4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Half the bag. 95 grams of sugar in that bag. 95 grams of sugar in that bag. You would not eat half of it, you would eat all that. 95 grams of sugar. Can you tell me how much sugar is necessary for human survival?
0.
0.
What's the GDA?
0.
Sugar.
For human beings is 0, but according to the government,
Yeah.
with the pretty kids' pictures on the front, yeah, is 90 grams GDAs. It's not on here. I think it's on there. Which one was it on? There we go. It was on government guidelines. Oh, here we go. They say that per portion that this is 9% of your GDA. So if this is a 90
Someone
grams,
could eat like that 10 times.
that one bag of those. Apparently, according to the government guidelines, is your GDA per day. So you're allowed,
So I could have a bag
Bang.
of Haribo a day.
based on what? Calories.
Yes.
So you telling me that you could eat 95 grams of sugar a day? Ingredients: glucose syrup, one of the sweetest things known to man. Sugar, gelatin, dextrose. Sugar. Caramelized sugar syrup. Garbage. Sugar syrup, fruit extract, it's garbage. Flavourings, it's garbage. 95 grams of sugar.
So what's the calories in a bag of
You know,
those?
the calories are not that bad actually. The calories are only about 500, which isn't that bad. But there's 95 grams of pure table sugar in
You
there.
could have a bag of nuts for that though, couldn't you?
Why would you eat 95 grams of sugar in one sitting?
You
Imagine
wouldn't.
what it's going to do to you metabolically.
You'd be
95
like,
grams of sugar in that
It's diabetes on the
bag.
table.
On the table.
I get
98
depressed if I eat
pence.
too much.
That's that. Hold on. 98p Natural Oldbury. Legally on sale to your children. Your 6-year-old could walk in and buy that. Without restriction, without nothing. That is a litre bottle. How many grams of sugar? How many teaspoons of sugar are in that bottle? Which you will drink all of, come on.
6.
6 teaspoons.
In the
or
whole
6.
thing?
The whole thing.
I'm going to say about the same as the Haribo.
About the same as the Haribo.
10.
Yeah.
No, we've got to go more than that.
Come on,
No,
higher.
20. In the whole
15.
bag, I reckon.
20
Maybe
20 teaspoons in the whole
Between 15 and 20, yeah, maybe, yeah.
6.
No.
Okay, so 20 teaspoons in the whole, yeah?
Mm.
So 20? We're going to go for 20. Okay.
Pretty more,
Ready?
isn't it?
Hang on, that's what you got sugar in. We're going to drink sugar water after a party. Let's give it like that. Ready?
One.
You got enough sugar? Put a bigger bag.
No, John. 20.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting. Oh my god, look at it. John, mix it up. Let's have it.
12.4 grams of sugar per 100 ml, and that's a litre. So that's about 25 teaspoons
And that's
of
how
sugar.
athletes who drink that as well.
Athletes can drink that. If you're putting enough, if I did the marathon and drank that, it wouldn't touch the sides afterwards. Are marathon runners drinking that?
Right.
No. That's on sale in Asda Oldbury with a big sign that says 98p. Your child, your 10-year-old or 6-year-old, go and buy that legally. There is a notice at the bottom, where is it, that says in very small, no it's not on this one, is it not here? Not suitable for children under 3
As if you'd get.
Give it to a 3-year-old then.
You could give that to a 4-year-old, but that's not suitable, that's not legal.
Why is it not Why do they think it's not suitable for a child under
You
3?
can't kill you on the spot. That wouldn't kill a child on the spot, really, so what would you need to regulate it? But that is what's in there, sat at the bottom there, in that bottle. 25 teaspoons of sugar, legally on sale to your children for 98p.
Might as well just have a bag of sugar.
Bag of
wouldn't you?
sugar, yeah.
Might as well just sit there and go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
way! Makes sense? Yeah?
Yeah.
So, what's the lesson there? You can switch it off, Sarah, thank you.